There is work. Then there is work done with real skill. The kind that makes you pause because everything is so smooth, so clean, and so flawless that your brain locks in. Today we are watching workers who move like they were built for what they do. Perfect cuts, perfect timing, perfect flow. These are the moments that scratch that deep itch for order and mastery. So relax, sit back, and get ready. Here are the most satisfying clips of workers doing their job exactly right. The first clip sets the tone. A worker lines up tools, materials, or parts with a level of accuracy that makes everything snap into place like puzzle pieces. Every move feels intentional. Every placement lands exactly where it should. There is something deeply satisfying about watching perfect alignment, clean lines, clean workspace, clean results. It is a skill you feel in your chest. Here we watch a worker guide a steady stream of liquid material into perfect shapes. Paint, batter, resin, chocolate, cement, it does not matter. The flow stays smooth. The fill is even. Watching the surface settle feels hypnotic. This is the moment where technique meets patience, and the result is pure visual calm. Few things beat the feeling of hearing or seeing something snap perfectly into place. This worker brings that joy again and again. Parts lock with no force. Edges line up clean. No wiggle, no struggle. Just a perfect fit every time. There is something about that click that makes your brain release a tiny spark of happiness. Now we move into precision cuts. The blade glides like the material has no resistance at all. The worker's hand stays steady. The line stays straight. There is zero hesitation. Clean slices like a hot knife through warm butter. It is simple, but it is perfect. Here comes the speed clip. Some workers move so fast you have to blink twice. Sorting, folding, trimming, shaping. It is rapid, but it is also controlled. Not a single mistake. Watching hands move that fast, yet stay accurate, is one of the most satisfying things you can see. This clip is all about transformation. A rough surface becomes smooth in seconds. A dull finish becomes glossy with just a few strokes. Every pass makes it cleaner. Every motion builds toward a perfect finish. It is the kind of clip that makes you want to re-watch the reveal at the end. Machines are powerful, but when a skilled worker handles one, it becomes a precision instrument. Watch the timing, the small adjustments, the balance between human touch and mechanical force. Materials move through the process perfectly. It is teamwork between person and machine, and it flows like a well-practiced routine. Skill is not just about strength. Sometimes it is about finesse. Watch this worker create patterns, decorations, or designs that look impossible to pull off at that speed. The spacing is perfect. The shapes are identical. It is art built from pure repetition and practice. Even if you have never done this kind of work, you can feel the mastery. This worker handles objects that look heavy or awkward, yet somehow places them like they weigh nothing. Smooth lift, controlled movement, perfect landing. The balance looks effortless. This is the kind of precision you earn from years on the job. A worker trims a long edge in one smooth motion. No wobble, no correction. The blade glides across like it already knows the path. When the final strip falls away, the edge looks perfect, straight, sharp, and clean. It is the kind of precision that feels almost unreal. There is something satisfying about watching a worker stack items into perfect towers. Boxes, boards, trays, anything. Each piece lands flush with the one below it. No sliding, no uneven corners. The final stack looks so clean you could draw a straight line through it. Here we watch a worker drag a tool across a surface and everything evens out like magic. Wet cement settles, dough smooths out, clay levels perfectly, small ripples disappear in one gentle pass. Watching rough turn into smooth hits, that deep sense of calm. Some workers scoop materials with rhythm so smooth, it almost looks choreographed. Each scoop is the same size. Each drop lands in the same spot. The motion repeats with the same speed and pressure. It is a loop your brain finds incredibly satisfying. A worker seals or stitches a line with flawless consistency. No bumps, no skips, no uneven spots. The pattern stays perfect from start to finish. When they lift the tool, the whole line looks like it was printed. Pouring thick liquid without spilling is a skill on its own. This worker pours exactly to the rim every time not a drop overshoots. The surface levels out smoothly. It looks effortless, but only someone with steady hands can make it that clean. This clip shows real craftsmanship. Hot metal bends or melts exactly the way the worker wants. Sparks fly, but the shape comes out perfect. Watching molten material take form with such control is a whole different kind of satisfying. Some jobs require fast decision-making, and this worker nails every one. Items fly across the table, and their hands move like they are programmed. Every piece lands in the right spot. The speed mixed with accuracy makes this clip addictive. A driver moves a forklift, loader, or crane with unbelievable control. Heavy loads glide into tight spaces. Pallets land straight, not even a small shake. Seeing something so powerful handled with such precision never gets old. Peeling something smoothly is always satisfying, but this worker does it with style. The peel comes off in one long, perfect strip. No breaks, no resistance. When it finally comes off, the clean surface underneath feels like a reward. This worker measures materials with quick accuracy. Tape out, mark down, cut, and when the pieces come together, they fit with no gap at all. Perfect measurement is underrated, but watching it done right is incredibly pleasing. Here we watch wire, pasta dough, rope, or any material coil into perfect spirals. Every layer sits tight against the last one. The shape builds evenly. The final coil looks like it was plotted on a computer. Pure visual joy. With one motion, the worker flips something heavy or bulky, and it lands exactly where it belongs. No awkward bounce. No adjustment needed. It shows confidence and skill that only comes from real experience. This clip shows someone leveling foam, insulation, or soap into a clean shape. The edges settle like silk. Air bubbles disappear. Everything ends up with a perfect, soft finish. Watching materials transform this way is true satisfaction. Here a worker uses a press to create shapes or patterns. The press comes down with power, then lifts to reveal clean lines and perfect forms. Each press looks better than the last one. You can almost feel the pressure through the screen. Whether it is dough, clay, or fabric, the worker rolls it out into a smooth, even sheet. Same thickness across the entire surface. No tear, no bump. The final sheet looks flawless and ready for anything. There is something relaxing about watching water flow exactly where it should. A worker directs a heavy stream with perfect aim. The water glides along smooth paths, cleaning and shaping as it goes. The moment everything settles is pure visual peace. This worker assembles parts so quickly you can barely keep up, yet every part fits without forcing anything. Click, slide, snap. Everything works together like a well-practiced routine, fast and flawless. That is the last clip for today. There is something special about watching real skill in action. Every clean cut, smooth pour, perfect snap, and flawless finish reminds us that mastery is all around us. These workers make hard jobs look effortless, and it never gets old. If you enjoyed these moments, hit like so the algorithm knows you want more. Subscribe for more satisfying work videos. And tell me in the comments which clip hit you the most. Your feedback helps shape the next upload.